I'm Barbara Crane, and my husband Ron and I have a dairy and a creamery, Crane Dairy and Wagon Creek Creamery. We've had the dairy since '91, and we started the creamery in about 2005, 2006. The grass-fed is our big niche because there's quite a bit of grass-fed beef in Oklahoma now, but we're the only grass-fed dairy, and there's very few grass-fed dairies in the United States at all. And the reason is because it's extremely hard to do. Cows on grass don't milk nearly as much as cows on grain. And you know, I don't have a problem with grain per se, but it does change the actual chemical structure of the milk, and it isn't as good as the grass-fed. It's still good milk, but it's not as good as what we can do. We really see it as a better product, and it's better for our land, it's better for our cows, it's better for people that consume it. So that's a big motivating factor. You know, when you're dealing with that many cows, you've got manure issues, you've got lameness issues, you've got all kinds of things. The cows, you can't manage 3,000 cows on grass. It's simply not possible. And the idea of trying to manage a 3,000 cow dairy or even a 300 cow dairy is completely unappealing. This kind of management is very, very intense, especially what Ron does with the cows and stuff, but he enjoys it. He's outside. You know, it's a lot of intellectual work as well as physical work. So, you know, it seems on the surface like, well, you just go move the cows and move them again and move them again, but there's so much that he has to take into account as to how much have they eaten here, how much of this is protein, how much of this is lower quality protein, and you know, checking how their manure looks. He can gauge a lot by whether their manure is too soft or too hard, and then of course every day there's a quality check in the milk tank. We can see how well they milked, and if they weren't cared for well during the previous 24 hours, it's going to show up in the milk tank. You turn the vacuum system on, and these are suction cups that just hook onto her teats. Sometimes if we have kids in here that are doing a tour or something, if they happen to be here at milking time, you can have them stick their finger in here and they can feel that pulse. It's stainless steel on the inside there, but you can feel the air. It kind of mimics that pulse that you would get if you were milking or if a calf were nursing. And then of course, as soon as you're done milking, everything gets put up, and there's a wash cycle that runs through all the equipment. We have the grass-fed dairy. The main thing that we do with the dairy is the Greek yogurt and the raw milk cheeses, and we take those to farmers markets each weekend. Norman Farmers Market, Tulsa, Cherry Street Farmers Market. And so the Greek yogurts are $8 a quart at the farmers markets. The blocks of cheese are $5 a block. We also have butter, which is very popular, which is $5 for an 8-ounce tub. We bring grass-fed beef. We're getting real low on it right now, but when we have some more ready to move to the butcher, we'll resupply that. But grass-fed hamburger is extremely popular, and we sell it for $6.50 a pound at the farmers markets. We have a commercial kitchen in this building too, and we make granola and granola bars in the kitchen, and we take those. And the granola is $7.50 a pound, and the granola bars are $2 a piece, but you get a price break if you buy them in a bundle. So those are our main products that we bring each week.